Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Fencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
Here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there?
However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there ever was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HAP.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Here we go. Do it with a bang. Understood. Shit. What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What? Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once. Trigger, what now?
Just for aircraft? It's just talking nerves. Come on, it's time to find a real fighter pilot.
Missile.
We're already in range. It's kill or be killed.
Missile.
It's raining missiles out here. Watch yourself.
No, we can't land in this chaos.
They're right in our face. We ain't got no choice.
Trigger's already kicked off the game.
We're going in. After Trigger.
All aircraft engage, weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the decal. Hot shot for the last 5 minutes. Continue with the mission.
I don't need no wise men to fly.
Then prove it, Cal.
Righto.
Enemy on your tail.
Strider 1, missile away.
Target destroyed. Enemy on your back, Strider 2. We've got tons of company above and below. You want a piece of me? You got it.
Locked on! Police friendly, engage in dogfight.
Target destroyed.
Don't slow down. Shooting late is not an option.
I'm on his rear.
Hold tight. Just a little longer till the friendly's right.
Breaking. Ready hit. Let's engage.
Missile launched.
Fox 2. They took a bite out of me. Breaking.
He dodged it.
Come on, get me.
Land in a fire.
Bingo. This is over than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit. Do it with a bang.
Locked on. Look who we've got here. The planet I may be past their prime, but we're to be our showers. Yeehaw! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them. These guys are good. Let's take the one on the left and you take the one on the right. We're the last generation of fighter pilots. Show them just what we can do.
It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Strider Squadron. Enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
I know that, but we're outnumbered. Pushing back hard.
It was fun with you guys for one last time. That was a fine last fight, brother. I'm not sure what to say. Easy. Fine, I'll try. Not feel like to.
Of course. A few sparks are to be expected. Missile.
Missile away. Trigger, enemy has a lock on you.
See you later, cowboys. I'll be right back.
This one's a goner. Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here. I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
It's just getting started.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
I calculated last being enough to beat 3 strikes.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Are you sure? Damn sure. It was 3 strikes.
Strider 1,
Missile.
Can't have to move at the time.
Strider 1, missile away.
Trigger splash to hostile.
Good. Minute dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining?
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
Yes! This is the air combat I've been waiting for. Don't really care about the stuff. I just want a good fight out. Pilot ejected. Send rescue!
Come at me, bro. Catch me if you can.
You see the side sets up? Why the hell was it not in action all this time?
EW aircraft moved too slow.
Strider 1, missile launched.
How many partners to dance with?
Okay, I quit. Not counting their numbers anymore.
Entering ESM range.
Help me!
Cover me.
Trigger, take out enemies away from our fleet too. Take control of the entire airspace.
I should have switched with Lanza.
Hostile behind me.
Fox 2.
Enemy's got a lock.
I'm hit! Ah! This is Sticker 1. 3 and 4, head to 305. Counter attack. Sticker 3, Wilco. 4, tail me. Pilot your room with the plane.
Trigger, seeing advanced stealth fighters.
SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them.
Keep your distance from their EW aircraft. Roger. I get targeted the moment I try to close in on their ships. They're only human. They'll tire out to soon enough.
Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right.
Ignore enemy aircraft. Focus on ESM.
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
Just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks. EW aircraft was hit from an enemy Typhoon. Trigger shot down at SU-57.
That bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots of that caliber were still around.
Missile launched.
Well, they sure brought a lot of friends.
Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Breaking away. Missile closing on me.
SIR station. Target enemy aircraft. Keep your eyes on 3 strikes. You might learn a thing or two. Roger. Don't bother reporting minor damages. If the landing ship makes it, we win.
Behind you. No control. Returning to base. Don't forget to tell the mechanics he seems to have a problem every time Police Strike shows up.
Seatbelt's rating. Evacuate immediately. Lost ship. The destroyer tight.
Harrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
I'll show you what WAV can copy.
Fox 2. Over the home. Dogfight.
Launched. Target acquired. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Not bad at all, Trigger.
Seawind failed. Incoming.
The landed ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
My weakness is these military strikes. Thank you.
Strider 1, missile launched.
That's for me.
Strider 1, Fox 3. Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
We've been way too close if it wasn't for Trigger.
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed. Good job. Great work.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robin Airy.
Captain.
You don't see it. Gunways now killing the people on board.
Missile's not homing in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble.
Past the 3rd checkpoint. We're halfway there. From Puffin to all ships. Change formation.
Full speed ahead.
Move in front of the landing ship Puffin. We're going to need their shield.
So, this is the meeting place for pilots replaced by UAV interceptor. This is it. This is the battlefield I've been craving.
Fox 2!
Incoming missile. We're starting.
Trigger, you're being jammed. Stay alert. All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
Pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick. You see that? Splashed an enemy EW aircraft.
Nice kill, Cal. We'll go over that one during debriefing.
Righto. We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Strider 1, target acquired. All enemy EW aircraft confirmed destroyed.
That's good news.
Fly out. Here's one three strikes.
Shit, that's bad news. You got a lost EW aircraft? We're out 3 strikes.
Got a visual on the target submarine. Here. Enemy missile detonated in the waters on the port side. God. Port side hit. Damage control.
This is bad. The damage is spreading.
Hard port. You can't cross the fleet fast. All personnel, abandon ship.
Look, another destroyer's been sunk.
That's it. Trigger splashed a fighter.
Target eliminated. Go to work.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
They'll be happy to see us. It's been 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They would want to go back to that. I see 3 strikes. I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type SU-47.
Burkets. Arusha doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Rage, can I kill him now? I've waited long enough.
Use the confusion to get all to 6.
Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think.
Stand on my tail! Taking fire!
Woo!
Idiot! Ignore the Arusians!
Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
Bogey shot down an Arusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are cleared to engage. Don't hesitate. Who are these guys?
They're neither Osean nor Erusian. They're just filthy bats.
Get 'em.
I'm sure we look so bad.
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
Visually scan for the source. Get 'em, scream.
And it's on a silver platter.
Trigger, the enemy switched up their ECM.
It's a locked breaker. Take your 93 strikes. I got this guy. Take the shot.
I'll tear him apart.
Trigger's already adapted to the situation.
It's after me.
Hang in there, scream.
Trigger hit the target.
Good, he's seeing right through their illusions.
He hit me, dude! The bastard hit me!
Charge the thief who killed that 3 strikes.
I'll kill him. I'll kill him, alright.
All right, scream. Keep them hanging.
Okie dokie. I'll kill him.
Shit. Scream. We're pulling out. We can't take down 3 strikes with damaged planes.
God damn it! 3 strikes? I will have you. You will die!
What? Am I hearing things?
No, I hear it too.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run.
Let them go. Secure air superiority and protect your allies.
We'll go.
That's what I like to see.
In your 10 trigger. Receiving support from ESM. Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Locked on bandit. Attacking. Receiving lock. Breaking.
Strider 1, missile launched. Additional hostiles confirmed.
You're mine.
We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them. All aircraft, if you want to make it, take advantage of Enchanter's support. Receiving support from ESM.
We got this. 3 strikes in a squadron are with us.
Target is down.
Coordinates re-entered. Ready to fire. Roger. Wait for my orders.
3 minutes remaining. Target destroyed.
Going down, going down! Enemy has a lock.
Locked on!
All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
Stay in formation.
No, no, no!
Target in gun range. Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship.
We can destroy the landing ship. We can take the planes along with it. Quick, right now!
Protect the landing ship at all costs. Shield it with your life.
Fox 3. The rings are thinning. At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission.
The puppet is reporting hull damage and fire on board.
Strider 1,
landing ship's taking a beating. It won't last much longer.
A friendly shot down the SU-34 approaching the fleet. We owe you one.
Captain, they're ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo.
Shoot the swamp.
Captain,
See, lives are about to be snuffed out in senseless cruelty. How many must we sacrifice to put them to rest?
Captain, it's 3 strikes and his crew. They've tied down the enemy bird. Our men just slightly through.
supercapacitors charged.
Wait.
Target in sight. Stay good, man, ready.
I hear that submarine was huge.
Target shot down. One minute remaining.
They're not retreating. That submarine must mean the world to them.
Entering ESM range.
Lockdown bandit, attacking. Lockdown bandit.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Fox 2.
Alicorn, do you copy? We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately. Fools. As of now, this boat no longer belongs to the Russian military. What do you say? Don't you see?
So many of our fighters.
Receiving support from ESM. Muffin, this is Longcaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Puffin copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant.
Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on. Well done, pilot. Then slow ahead, both engines.
Are you sure? The landing ship Puffin to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing.
Main guns commence fire.
Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. It's their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
What in the world?
What happened? Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry!
Patch me in. Do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit!
Hey, what about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them! Shoot them down!
Shit.
Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger.
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit. That monster will bury the oceans.
Yeah.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes. That damn bastard ruined it. Captain, don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made. Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, Command Duty Officer?
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using OCS radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres's quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute. A forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?